Okay, I think we're good, guys. I think we're back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, about that. Fucking internet just crashed on me at the absolute worst time. Two-two hockey game in Winnipeg tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Who got the second goal? Second goal was scored by Blake Wheeler from Dubois and Sandberg. And then the second goal for the Habs was scored by Kirby Dach from Suzuki and Caulfield. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay now, but that was really annoying, and I am very sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Stuff like that should not happen. And I apologize. Okay. Who got the sec? What happened? Just the internet crashed on my end of the end over here, which of course it did. But yeah, we are back. It's perfect world. That wasn't a goal, but they stopped expecting consistency from the NHL. Exactly. I had to stop expecting consistency and change a long time ago as well. But what is this? This is called a live stream, and you already know how good my internet is, Philip. Of years of experience, first-hand experience. So yeah, but welcome, dude. It's good to see you here. Enjoying the Brian Adams is at the Jets game tonight. All right. Just Gagne. In a perfect world, that is a goal. Exactly. This is my first year following the Jets fully since they've first season back. Your videos help a lot. Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you're back to watching hockey and really getting behind the Jets this year. And I'm glad that my videos are helping you a little bit with your fandom. So I appreciate that. And go Jets, go. Wheeler has been washed up for a while. Facts. Agree with you, my friend. But he is. Still scores every now and once in a while. Exactly. He'll still throw up an assist or a secondary, but that doesn't mean he's good. Oh, why did the other stream go? Mickey, I apologize. My internet just went poop on me and decided to crash at the worst possible time. But yeah. We're back. We're back. It took a second, but we're back. And I do apologize. Definitely not happy that that happened because we had like 40 people in here, and it's always nice to have that many people in here talking with you guys. I don't care about the number side of things. Don't give a shit about that. Just care about talking with you guys. It's fun to talk hockey with as many people as I can. Garbage Call and Gagne, totally agree. Look at Sam Gagne's face just sitting in the press box. He's just smiling right now because he's like, what the hell am I doing in here? Wait, I guess they did make the right call because at least it's both of them better than one of them, but I think it should have still been one. Yeah, just the way she goes sometimes, Mickey. We got 15 people in here right now, though, so we'll get it back up. We'll get it back up. So you know how it is. Sometimes the internet craps out on you at the worst possible time. All right, come on. Come on, Jets. 12 minutes left. 4-on-4 hockey right now. Ordering a bucket of KFC and Bones We Trust. I would love a bucket of KFC right now. Can we get some KFC delivery? Can we get some KFC hype in chat? And I ain't talking about no chicken. Give me some Kyle fucking Connor right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm like the exact opposite. Screw basketball. I'd rather watch the Canucks just implode on themselves because that's entertaining television. That was a hooking call on the Prime Minister. Love it. Yo, Menelainen's getting down and dirty right now. I like that. You see that? He just little shoves there, just mean mugging him. I like that. Yes, you see, James, exactly. That's the problem, is that when you have real fans of this team saying that DeMello was bad, put in Heinola, and the team still can't see that even guys like DeMello are struggling right now, then there's a serious problem in that upper management, because why will you not shuffle things up and change it? You've got great players just sitting there. Why do you keep throwing out the same thing knowing it won't work? Like, it feels like Rick Bowness doesn't have a choice in this matter. Like, he can't use any guys because he knows that this is what he's got. He can't use the youth because what are you going to do with the guys on this team? You can't make any trades. Can't send anybody down. You get what you get with the Jets right now until Chevy mans up and admits his mistakes. Got to make some moves. I love number 8 too, man. I like a lot of the Jets this year, and they need to make moves with the defense. That's all that's holding them back right now. Yeah, how does Gagne take 3 cross-checkings already before the end of the second period and get only 1 penalty? Yeah, I don't know much. Heinola still isn't playing in the NHL. No, he's not the man. It's ridiculous. He's not. And there's no reason other than incompetence in the management. It's the only reason at this point. Exactly. Exactly. Like, you watched my video probably, Justin. Like, you saw the report. Friedman is even saying The Jets are getting calls. They just aren't interested in them, which is fucking asinine, because why would you not try to do something to make your team better when everyone, including players and coaches, are saying we're not good right now? Exactly, man. That's why it's so good. Nenalainen's a G, man. He's that like perfect European hockey player where he's like quiet, he doesn't really do anything, but then when he does do something, it's always funny. I love it. But yeah, it's good to be here. Guys, we got 17 people in right now. We need to get the likes back up to where they were. Let's get 20 likes right now. Drop a like if you haven't already. Are you excited to see Deadpool in the market to own an NHL franchise? You know I am. James, what's up, dude? It's good to see you. James is now officially James. Changed my YouTube name to the actually one. Just wanted to pop up and say hi. Hey, man. Appreciate that. And enjoy the rest of your night, James. Good to see you, my man. Hopefully the woods are treating you well. Yeah, I would too. I think everyone in the league's trying to avoid him right now. PLD's looking good. Yeah, he's looking good tonight, which is, I wonder why. He's trying to show the Montreal owners, hey, man, I'm worth a trade. Make a move. Get me out of Winnipeg. Habs been an intriguing team so far this season. An interesting team. Yeah, they have, the man. But I feel like the Habs are always an interesting team nowadays. Either they make the Stanley Cup final or they're dead last in the league. Either way, that's the definition of interesting. But I couldn't agree more. Caulfield is just incredible. All right, I will, James. You take care as well, homie. Yeah, I love Cole Caulfield. There's a lot of young players in the Habs I really like. You know, I really like Nick Suzuki. Funny fact for the Habs fans, you might not realize this, but Nick Suzuki was actually drafted with the Winnipeg Jets pick. He should have been a Winnipeg Jet. We traded that pick to Vegas in exchange for them taking Chris Thorburn and not taking Tobias Enstrom and... God, I can't remember who the other guy was that they didn't want him to take. But either way. Caulfield for PLD, please. I doubt it would happen, but maybe. I don't know. Dubois got to have a really good year, though, for the Habs to make a big splash like that and acquire him, because if not, they're going to try to acquire him cheap because the Jets don't have any room for negotiations there, you know? But I would love to see them get Caulfield on the Jets. I'd love to see Suzuki on the Jets, man. Get him back where he should be, because he's our pick. But you guys take care of him. Dun 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 dun. 40 pounds. Ah, yes. Who doesn't love seeing Drake post anime titties on his Instagram story? Why is that a thing? I swear, if this album's all about that stuff, man, it's going to be terrible. I remember that era. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. Shania Twain, or whatever the fuck her name is, right? I don't listen to country music. I don't know. Shania Twain. Dude, are you... That's what people... You can't... Okay, there's that many people at a Jets game. Hey, give me Shania Twain tickets. How expensive are Shania Twain tickets? What the hell is that garbage? Just buy them. How like, if Shania Twain's charging over $100 for a concert and people are paying that, then goddamn, people's ears are terrible. I swear to God, country music is the bane of society. It is terrible. Terrible. Where do you live? I live Music Road as I rip music. Haha. I live in Vancouver. Dude, I know James Kyle Connor's got to be. Kyle Connor's got to get on, man. He's got to get on. But he's not. Keep ripping on country. I'm sorry, man. I just don't like country. I like all type of music. Like, I like jazz. Like, I genuinely like jazz. I like all types of music except country. I think country is just stupid. Every song about country is like, oh, my dog died. My wife left me. I got a 2-4 whiskey, 24 bud. Going out in the mud. It's dirty on my truck. I'm washing the laundry. My heart's broken again. Jesus. I don't know. It's just all country to me. Like, it all sounds the exact same. Okay, then I know one good country song, and it's "Fishing in the Dark." Because we'll give Brett Ritchie for PLD 1 for 1. Country music. Philip, you live in Calgary. If you actually are near Calgary, if you like that shit, man, I hope you don't like country music. Country's fucking good. I don't know. And we'll do that trade, Brett Ritchie for PLD, man. Or we'll do that. 1-on-1. I like that any day of the week. I'll take that move. The affable Nate Schmidt. Keep singing, Jake. All right. I don't really know a song to sing. Someone give me some lyrics or something. An errant pass by Gagne. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Here we go. Just doing some stuff. Sing Seven Nation Army. What is that? Hold my beer while I kiss your girlfriend. That's so good. That would totally be a line in a country song. Oh my god. Or is it? No, but that's totally a line though, man. Facts. On God. Like 100%. That is a line in some country song. Hold my beer while I kiss your girlfriend. That is a song. If someone looked that up, that would be it. Hey man, you're preaching to the choir. I agree. Delayed penalty on the freaking Montreal. 6:27 left, and the Jets are going back to the power play. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm not singing that. That song, man? No way I'm singing that. COVID. What, is the COVID the new Kobe? Is that the question? You said sing Kobe, you say COVID, and then you cough on somebody. I have no idea why I said that. I don't cough on people. I'm not weird, I promise. Yeah, give me this power play. Give it to me. Pitlick. Get the fuck out of here, Pitty. And you remember that when Bufflin had the puck behind Hellebuck that one game in Pitlick? I think it was on Calgary or whatever. He was trying to get the puck, and Bufflin was just laughing at him, and it cut to Bufflin, and you hear him say, "Get the fuck out of here, Pitty." That's awesome. Dude, and that's why Marty St. Louis is a good coach, just like he was a good player. You know how to do it. Sing the AEW fan. It's not a wrestling league. I ain't singing no wrestling songs. I don't listen to that wrestling fans' music, man. Listen to hip-hop, rap, R&B, emo punk, metal, thrash metal. I don't know. Lots of different stuff I like to listen to. But see, respect though, Philip. GTA 5's got a banger soundtrack with some amazing songs in there. It's only 9 right now, right? 6:30, 7:30, 9:30. Okay, because I was gonna say at 12 Eastern is when the new Drake album drops with 21 Savage collab. It's probably gonna be ass. Cause I have no faith in Drake albums anymore. If anyone listens to Drake, when was the last time you genuinely enjoyed a Drake album? For me, like I think, fuck, I can't even say. I guess Scorpion had a couple decent songs on it, but I didn't enjoy listening to that. I feel like there hasn't been a Drake album that I've actually genuinely enjoyed listening to thoroughly in like years. Power play in trouble. What's the fix? Probably Villahinola, or changing up how they recycle the puck. Because this has been an embarrassing power play. It's why I've been talking about music and not the power play, because god damn it, it's just pathetic to watch, and I don't want to look at it, but I got nothing else in front of me. Ugh. But no, I need to know now what Drake's discography. I always forget the order of albums that come out, but like, was more. Oh my god, no way. No way. No way. That's the last album I enjoyed. The last album I enjoyed genuinely from Drake was probably 2015 or 2015. No, 2017. I liked More Life. Wasn't terrible. I didn't like Views. I thought, actually, no. I think it's, if you're reading, I don't know. Drake's been bad for a while now. He hasn't been good in about 7 years. Everyone will laugh at me for saying that, but I don't know. I don't like Views. More Life has got some okay songs on it. Scorpion's okay. Care Package is obviously a classic, but everything else he's put out lately has been shit. Since Dark Lane Demos has been shit. Power play in trouble. I already read that. You have quite an electric taste in music. Thank you. The fix Lowry off of it. Ehlers back. Obviously, yeah. Probably a little bit, but you know what, man? That's how you get a career nowadays. You gotta have tough guys and bring them back. No. But it's our power play has had a lot of troubles this season so far. That's kind of more or less the problem. This game, yeah, I'll give it to you. 15 seconds in on the first power play, you score, you're 1 for 2, not bad. But generally, like when you're 0 for 6 in a game on the power play against a pretty bad penalty kill, not that good. But I do get what you're saying. You're not alone in that thing. Many people feel the same about Drake. Yeah, I know, but then Drake's still Drake, right? So like he gets all that attention. But I don't know, like for me, my taste in rap has really changed, I'd say, in the last year and a half. Like a lot of trap I've just kind of stopped listening to, heavy trap, and I've just gone completely kind of to boom bap and lyrical stuff, and a lot of underground guys as well. Underground scene lately has been just booming. And also just guys that are established but kind of like slept on a bit. You know, like I feel like Joey Badass, incredible guy. Definitely top 10 in the game, in my opinion. Great album this year with 2000. Logic killed it with Vinyl Days. Mike Dimes is a really good up-and-coming new guy. The Dreamville tape was good. Who else? Vince Staples was great. Saba was great. A few good things. Denzel Curry, Earth Gang, Benny the Butcher, Conway. All these projects have been fantastic, and they're still in my rotation. Like even Cordays from a Bird's Eye View, I love that one as well. Kendrick Lamar, Big Steppin', obviously, really good. Tana Leone put out a really good project this year. Someone new I'm listening to. Grip, really good guy. Signed to Slim Shady. Forever Story by Jid is great. I don't know, there's been a lot of good music this year, but from that standpoint. Suicide Boys put out a great album. JRB is new and is putting out good stuff. I don't know. I've really liked this year's hip-hop scene. I just haven't listened to any trap. It's all been, like, low-key underground stuff. Not even the biggest Swiftie fan, but I love the new album. I've fallen off rap a lot lately. Justin, I can give you a ton of good rap albums that will just completely change your opinion on that. Like a 180, really good stuff. Good taste. What do you think about the Brockhampton? I love Brockhampton. I had tickets to them in Vancouver at the UBC Center. Fucking canceled on it because they broke up, and now they're dropping their last album, and I just shed a tear. First time I was going to see Brockhampton, I bought tickets with my girlfriend, with my sister. We're going to go to that. I believe that was going to be in April this year, and then they broke up and canceled. I was so upset. Love Brockhampton, man. Brockhampton is criminally underrated, I feel like. But they're also criminally overrated and underrated at the exact same time. But, like, they make some great music, especially back in the day. Saturation 1, 2, and 3. Woo! Killer. Oh, I love it. I don't know, though. I haven't listened. Roadrunner was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but, like, I don't know. What songs were on Roadrunner again? Albums. Chain On, Buzzcut, Bankroll, Old News, Don't Shoot Up at the Party. Those are all good songs. I don't know, it wasn't terrible. I love Buzzcut, though. That's a good song. I like Brockhampton a lot, though. Soon, 17th of November. What metal bands do you listen to? What metal bands? A lot of them. I Maiden obviously is my favorite metal band, but I don't know. I feel like for thrash metal, I just saw Testament, Exodus, and Death Angel live. They were great. So all 3 of those bands, Slayer. I listen to all the major thrash metal and metal bands of the 90s, really, man. Metallica, obviously, stuff like that. In Montreal, we had a player named Roadrunner Corn. That's a dope name. Oh my god, Brendan Gallagher was just robbed by Josh Morrissey. See, this second period... Okay, how do you guys feel about this second? Because for me, it was ugly and not very good. But at the same time, like, it's improved based on the first. By the way, guys, if you haven't already dropped a like, we only have 6 likes. I want to see those likes double before the end of the period. Let's get to 12 likes right now. 90 people in here watching. Thank you so much for checking it out. You know what? Why don't I just share my playlists? I don't know. I listen to a lot of different stuff. See, I see all my shows in the pit almost. Almost every show I go in the pit, especially for my rap venues. I always take my girlfriend to the pit because she hates going into the dead center, and I love it. So, like, we'll just be, like, borderline on the edge of it. So, like, it moves back, we move back, everyone runs up, we move up and get a new spot. So we're, like, in the pit, but we're not, like, moshing. I can't get her to mosh. I'd go crazy, though. I was a VIP for Amine this year. That was great. We were right in the middle of the pit for that one. As well, what other concert did we really good? Earth Gang. We really went in the pit for that, and that was great. That was Mike Dimes open for Earth Gang. That was really good. Gallagher should have been the captain of the Habs. You're preaching to the choir, man. I think it was disrespectful that they gave it to Nick Suzuki. Pits are tough to get here. Dude, in Vancouver, everyone and their mother just wants to make a pit. And, like, they're terrible, but, like, every once in a while you get a good one. Most of the time, it's just like, 3, then you run in, you jump around, and then everyone's just on their phone after, for, like, 30 seconds later. Ooh, Kyle Connor ripped that, man. That was close. Get a dump from Armia. Come on, guys. You got 1:51 seconds left in the game. 1:20 on the power play. Let's get a goal right now. 3-2 going into the third period would be great. I know it's always the former Jet to get... Oh, come on, Gagne. What are you doing? Skate! Oh, no. Gagne, no! Oh, Morrissey and Gagne, thank God. Jonathan Kovacevic, I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, come on! That was so close right there. Ah, I don't like that. Come on. Come on, boys. Our PP is pathetic. You know it. You know it. My PP ain't pathetic. I'm just joking. That was a terrible, terrible dad joke. But I agree, man. It's been bad. And tonight, you know, how do you get a goal 15 seconds in like that, and then the next... Oh, my God, Pionk! Oh, my God! Connor Hellebuck, you monster. Patrick Laine is a Jets legend. Oh, my God. Fuck! What a chaotic period. What a chaotic game of random back and forth bullshit. My God. My notes for this game are hilarious. Like what the hell? How are you gonna make a play like that? Like, that is ridiculous. Yeah, you know Dubois. Dude, it's those French players, man. They know how to play. I swear to God, like, in Quebec, they must teach you how to, like, take penalties and not get called for them. Like, it has to be a skill. Every French player I've ever seen has been a master at that. Like, look at Marchand. I'm pretty sure Brad Marchand is French, and no, he is French. I know that. But still, I think either way, like. Wait, what? Hold on a second, guys. Exactly. Thank God we have the Hella Bunker, indeed. What the hell? I can't tell. It's so dark. God damn it. I think it's snowing right now. Fuck. Why? Why now? Why does it have to snow now? Whatever. It's probably just a dusting. It won't matter. Not now. I just don't want snow now. Not now. Not on the 3rd of November. Give me snow in like a month in December. Give me 1 month to just meet cold weather. I need to warm up to it. Jets should retire Steve Mason. Bro, fucking legend, man. Absolute legend. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the second period. We're tied 2-2 right now going into the third period. Welcome to the Pig City Hockey pre-game show. God, I can't talk. Like, I just looked into the camera, spoke into the mic, clear and confident as I could be, and I said pre-game. What the hell's wrong with me? Dylan, I don't know if I'd do... Dylan. Brendan motherfucking Dylan. I'm not gonna lose you. I hate that commercial. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Pavthik. I wish that said Pavthik. That'd be even better. But you're right, my friend. They should. Andrei Pavlik is a legend. Jets legend indeed. I'd love to see them get into a fight right now, though, man. I'd love to see the Jets get tested a little bit on the physical side of things. I feel like they haven't. But then again, I don't know. I could be just wrong. You know, I will say, which has been amazing, is that I finally ponied up and paid the subscription to Sportsnet Now Premium so I could actually get the games because I'm tired of the blackout and streaming them on websites because I hate that. So I paid for it. Sucks because I have to pay like extra $30 basically for the blackout one edition. So I have it. I can watch it. It's just, why you gotta make it so annoying to watch games in the NHL? Why? Then what are your games hard to grow? You're like, oh, hockey's for everybody. That's our new initiative, right? Then why are skates $1,000? Why are hockey sticks $2,000? Why is a helmet $800? Why is paying to watch a hockey game in another province of $30 a month? God damn it. NHL, man. Stumbled here. Go Habs, go! Go Jets, go, Randy. But hey, welcome. Glad you could stop by. If you're new, definitely drop a subscription and a like because why not? I'm just a Jets fan. Guy who likes talking about hockey, and I like the Habs. My dad grew up. My dad grew up a Habs fan. I ain't a Habs fan, but I grew up being around the Habs. NHL only cares about money is facts, but yeah, if you want to subscribe, definitely drop a subscription, man. I think we've gained 10 subscribers almost this stream. Thank you. That's nice. Go Habs, go. We'll see what happens, guys. I'm just happy that we're gonna have a good third period, but Holistic Nature, welcome. When is Helipuck gonna come out of Fuck's crease? I know why you're wondering. You want to get a sneaky little goal in there, don't you? Get Helibuck out of his crease, and what happens? You get a goal. Randy, and you've watched enough Jets hockey to know their ins and outs. I like it. We want the Nordiques backs. I want the Nordiques backs. But here's the thing, guys. I want the Nordiques back. I don't want Arizona to leave. Nor do I want Arizona to go to Houston. I want to see the Coyotes succeed. They've got a good fan base down there. I know everyone likes to rip on it, but they do. They need to grow that team. That team has a strong enough fan base and has been there long enough that they should try and have an opportunity to really get one more real chance to grow up. But I digress. But I do think that there should be a team right now. Sub to this guy right now. Well, the man knows what's up. The man is always right. It makes me sound like instead of sticking it to the man, I'm praising the man. I hope you're loving. Dude, John and Dan have been amazing. Like I'm gonna miss. I have been missing my boy. Obviously, Dennis Bayak is a legend in Winnipeg and always will be. But trust me, man. Trust me. I appreciate him. Sens could be in Quebec, possibly, but I don't know. I feel like if Ryan Reynolds and that team buys him, they're going to keep him in the nation's capital. I feel like that's just my opinion. We don't mention the Line PLD thing. We don't need any more Jake Grants, or maybe we do. You want a PLD trade and Line trade synopsis? What, part 3 now? 2 years later, how do I feel? Fucking angry. No, I'm just joking. I am angry about it. I always will. Hello? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mic got unplugged there just ever so slightly, and I didn't notice because it was still plugged in, but just out, loose. Apologies. Sorry, guys. My bad. Hey, well, thank you, Rick Kane. Thank you for subscribing, even though I was muted. Appreciate that. But welcome. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Let me try to read what I was saying. There should be 8 Canadian teams. I agree, Blake. Yeah, no sound. Andrew Kopp's terrible. 3 assists in 9 games. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Apologies, guys. You swore too much and I bleeped myself. I like it. Except I'll never bleep myself, and I only swear on live streams because I can't control myself on a live. I'm just talking with you guys, hanging out, having a good time, but in a video I can. I also like the Winnipeg Jets as well. That's why I subbed. Hey, man, well, I like the San Jose Sharks. Always have. Jimbo Joe is one of my favorite players of all time. So is Joe Pavelski. Hell, even Teemu Selanne played on the San Jose Sharks when I was a kid. So, oh, he did get a goal tonight. I didn't know that. Cool. But yeah, I love the San Jose Sharks. I love every team in the league. I've got ties, connections, and players. I love hockey as itself as a sport, so I appreciate talent. So I got tons of my favorite players everywhere. Who's your favorite Hab of all time? Guy Lafleur. Rest in peace. Favorite Hab of all time is Guy Lafleur. Currently, right now, my favorite Hab would probably be Yoel Armia because he's a former Jet, and I always liked him on the Jets. But yeah, love the San Jose Sharks. I think Caulfield and Suzuki are a fantastic duo, and I want the Jets to get one if one of those guys, if they ever trade Dubois over there. I think they're actually pretty good. Favorite Jet of all time is... That's tough. All time. I'm going to say Teemu Selanne is all-time favorite. Dale Hawerchuk is right behind him at number 2, though. And then Tempo Numanen's number 3. That's why I'm going to Winnipeg for that game, because they're retiring. Dale Hawerchuk's already retired. They're retiring Teemu and Tempo Numanen in the same game. Like, those are the 2 of my favorite players ever. Love Tempo Numanen. I'm a defenseman. And Dale Hawerchuk, love Dale Hawerchuk as well. He was a great man, great player. Met him a few times, a great guy. So, yeah, those are kind of like my top 3, I would say. Which Jet do you hate because he left the Jets? I don't really hate any Jets to leave. I have no bad connection ties with anybody. The only guy I really don't like on the Jets that left, Evander Kane, I guess. But even then, I like Evander Kane because when I was a kid, Evander Kane played on the Vancouver Giants and they were great. Same with Brendan Gallagher, and I have his autograph. I met him when he was on the Giants, and yeah. So I don't know. I really hate no Jets ever, man. Like, I just love hockey. You know, unless you're a complete dick, like Evander Kane kind of is outside of hockey. The underrated Tempo Numanen. He is underrated. Criminally underrated. Tempo Numanen was one of the best two-way defensemen of the 90s. Also, if you were to do 32 as 32nd NHL team from scratch, where would you put them? Good question. I would put the defense. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put him in Houston. No, I'm gonna put him in Regina. I'm gonna put him in the Prairies. See what happens. Why not? You're a defenseman too. Which side do you play? I play the right side, I guess. I play a little bit of both. I don't really have a favorite side. I'm kind of just like a defensive defenseman that likes to hit and my shot's ass, so I just kind of... Whatever side the coach needed me on, go lay the body, take a penalty, get in a fight, whatever, like that, type of stuff. But yeah, I was a depth forward is what you could call it at best when I was a kid there in the forward position, and then my coach tried me on defense, really found my knack, and became a first pairing defenseman. But yeah, Jake the Goon, you know it, man. I actually hold the record for most penalties in a season in that league I played in, and I got suspended in that league. It was a floor hockey league too. I'd keep a team in Phoenix, but I'd try Houston and Regina. I think those are the next two places I could really make. Quebec City, obviously, but they've already had a team, so you know it'll work. But for like brand new cities, Regina and I think Quebec City and Houston would be good options. I just think a Prairie team in Regina would thrive because like imagine the Jets small market, but like in there it'd be even better. Jake over John Scott, man, I'd kick John Scott's ass. Halifax would be another good spot too, Blake. I like that as well. I'd also put a team in Atlanta. Atlanta's had two and they fumbled them, so I can't say that. But I get what you're saying. Halifax, Blake, I like. I like Halifax. Halifax would be a really good... It's smaller than Regina even, but if you can make that work, the fan base and arena will be electric. Prairie rivalry would be really good. That's why I want Screaming Potato. Like if you can get a back like a Banjo Bowl style like thing going for the Jets and they play themselves like 6 times in a season against Regina, that'd be amazing. Florida Panthers. See, I love the Florida Panthers, but I'd agree. I'd axe them too. I feel like Florida is the franchise that deserves to move at this point. I hate to say it because like they're finally just starting to get better players, but like they've done nothing in their entire existence. So just put them in a spot where they'll actually be appreciated. Because even if that team has done nothing, if they were at a better city, they'd still be appreciated more. Hamilton did almost get a team a couple times, and I think they did have a team actually at one point. Buffalo has just been mediocre. It has embraced mediocrity though for like my whole life, so that's kind of why they've been so bad. But I get what you're saying. The Atlanta Flames had a dope logo, but they were a terrible team. Why not put a team in Houston? I would. Dude, you know it, Justin. You know it, man. Just don't forget your tinfoil, alright? Anyone that plays with me has got to bring the tinfoil. Gotta get the tinfoil. If you don't have tinfoil, you can't play on my pairing. Sorry. I'm a classy guy. I'm getting what the hell? Okay, listen to this. My aunt just texted me. She's at the game, right? She's like, I think we're in an elevator with a Jets player. That isn't playing. He commented on my Solane jersey. Who's not playing tonight that would be playing? Morgan Barron's having surgery and recovering, so I doubt he's there. Could my aunt have just talked to Logan Stanley? Was he huge? Maybe. I can't axe the Coyotes. I like the Coyotes. I always kind of have. See, the Coyotes are one of those teams that, like, they deserve it, but, like, the owners have been the problem. They need real owners in Arizona. The fan base isn't terrible. It's just the owners suck at marketing. They have no idea what to do. Did the Kraken choke hard with... probably. Kraken choke every game, man. I don't even know. They're terrible. They're such a fumble. They have no idea what they're doing. Sounds classy to me. You know it. Okay, who do you think, guys? Quick question. Who do you think my aunt bumped into? I doubt it was anybody because it was probably a staff guy. It was probably just some True North ticket dude in a suit. She's like, I bet a player. Oh man. I'd also give Phoenix a team, but they wouldn't be the Coyotes. The Coyotes is a great name, though, for that area. I feel like they should keep that name. The Zamboni driver. Probably. A lot of Moose players share this there to see Covey. Probably. I don't know. Ooh, it could have been Kyle Capobianco. Arizona Coyotes, that 90, he played in the Coyotes. They have that 90s logo in their back. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know, though. It's hard to say. I do love me some Kyle Capobianco. I want to see him make the team so badly. I'll give him a shot. Like, why are we rolling out the same shit every night when you got Capobianco just sitting there that hasn't even played a game yet, who looked okay in preseason, and is exactly the type of puck-moving defenseman that might be able to solve some minor problems. But it's just the Jets as the Jets, man. Could have been a Hab. Love that name. Capobianco, awesome last name. It's a great name, man. Kyle Capobianco is slowly becoming, like, a guy that I really want to see make this club, and just try. Like, if you're not gonna play Villia, at least put in Capobianco. See what you get. I don't know how many Arizona Coyotes fans have messaged me since that signing went down on my video and just talked with me that I've met that are like, Capobianco's a dope player. Like, he's good. Why not use him a little bit then? Like, he's not even playing. He's just sitting in the press box. Like, he came to Winnipeg to sit in the press box because he loves our winners so much. But, like, I don't get it. Third period looks like it's just about to start. Dan Robertson, Kevin Sawyer chatting it up as always. Get the Italian stamina. Banana, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. That is amazing. That's a great story, Vapor. You just shoved the freaking cupcake at Andrew Ladd's face. Respect. I'd do the exact same thing. Even if I wasn't a kid, I'd just be like, here, have a bite. Smear it. It's been a while, my friend. It has. Long time since I've streamed. Exhausted. Hey, what's up, Sean? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good night. Jets hockey. Jets and Habs right around the corner from starting back up in that third period. Looking forward to it. None of it should get an NHL team. No one would play there. No one would. That'd be the worst team ever created because, like, no one would go there. Like, players would never sign there. Like, can you imagine going to none of it to play hockey? And that's not a knock on none of it. I bet it's got some qualities, but people don't even want to come to Winnipeg, let alone play going to none of it, man. Not sure what's up with Kyle Connor, but he isn't playing good. I agree, man. Kyle Connor's been snake bitten to start this year. I don't even like to, I don't even like to look at his stats right now because I'm just like, let's just forget about it until he's good again, because if he's not good, this is very concerning. I just feel like Kyle Connor hasn't been given an opportunity to really, like, when he has, he's missed the net, but, like, just in general in the game, he's had great moments. He just can't do anything with it. Exactly. That's why I think so, Justin. Like, if you got, like, 35, how many seats is that right? Mosaic? 40, 35, 38,000, 40,000, and it's almost always close to a sellout or above 30,000. If you can have that many Rider fans, you can have at least... Well, like, no, I like none of it, man. I like all the provinces. I got no hate with none of it. I'm just saying, like, these American guys ain't going to come there, and the Europeans ain't going to play there. Dude, in the winter, don't they get sun for, like, 2 hours a day? Like, oh, come on. All the players are going to fly in for the games, and that'd be crazy. Like, that's like a team going to Alaska. That would never happen. Not saying they don't deserve one. It's just that you'll never get a professional sports team in Alaska, ever. Like a major one, out of any Big Four. I highly doubt that'll ever happen. Exactly. It'd be good. Neil, they lost 5-4. They almost made a comeback. Damn, man. We're doubling up. Dude, Jay, just taking shots right now, huh? I'm just no prisoners, no mercy. Charter fights for none of it. Yeah, that too, Sean. Who has scored? That is a good question. Banana. So the goal scorers have been Suzuki, Dubois, Kirby Doc, and Pierre-Luc Dubois. Basically, the first period was Nick Suzuki and Dubois. 2 goals scored, 1 for each team. Second period, Habs scored first, then the Jets, 1 goal scored for each team. You have a really nice room. Well, thank you, Neil. It's actually my new room. I just moved not too long ago. Like 2 weeks now I've been in this new place. But yeah, got a nice window, my own heating in the room, all my stuff hanging up. Got my shelf. It's actually pretty big too. Yeah, I'll do a little room tour real quick. So yeah, there's all my banners and stuff. That's my hats, my dresser, my hoodies, and there's my closet and all my stuff. But yeah, more or less a room tour. There's still a shelf over there and stuff, but I digress. I don't really care about that stuff. Hold on, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go. I read about Villiers' reaction, Sean, and I was pissed, but I also expected it at some point. I've been preaching that for a long time now, that he's going to get upset and one out, and it's finally happening. And the organization is still going to trade him before they actually trade a roster player. So, sucks to be a Jets fan. Is this the first of many streams this season? I don't know about many, the man, but I'm going to try to do a lot more. Like 82 games in the season, I would like to stream at least 20, but I doubt it. If I had to guess, it'll probably be about 15 streams, maybe 10 to 15 streams on the season. But then the playoffs, if they make it, I'll be streaming almost every game. Plus, I'll be live for the draft, as I always am, and free agency and trade deadline. So, yeah. Yeah, Neil, as you can see, my room is same exact thing, but Jet stuff. Are we getting a video on that? What, my room? And the move? Oh, the Villy stuff. Probably at some point. I feel like Jackson's going to cover it before I have a chance to. Like, he might make his video about that. Like, I don't know. We're doing a podcast tonight, guys, so Prairie Pup Podcast will be out tomorrow, so just stay tuned for that. We'll probably just talk about it on that. Chaz has been playing pretty well. Definitely a first-year rookie in the with the way he's playing in the AHL, but still good hockey nonetheless, though. Improving with every game, I would say. I haven't watched as many Moose games as I should and checked out their highlight reels as much this year, but I will later. It's not like I need to be top of everything. Yeah, the Nola stuff we'll probably talk about tonight on the Prairie Pup Podcast. It's like 7 o'clock right now. I think we were going to start in like an hour. Games on right now. Jets going to win tonight or not? Bonkus, I think so. I predicted I actually predicted 5-2 final for the Jets, but that fifth goal was an empty netter. I don't know if it's going to be that way anymore. We'll see. For some reason, I really like Brendan Dillon. Well, I feel like you're in the minority there, my friend. I don't, and a lot of other people don't, but I knew some people do as well. So, you know, you do you. You enjoy him. I can see why you can enjoy his game, but I think I prefer Nate Schmidt. And when you think about the defense when we added it, I prefer Nate Schmidt. Hopefully the Jets crumble and get Bedard. Complete exact opposite of what everyone else is saying. Jets going to win the night? No, just going to crumble. I love it. We into the third now or second? We are in the third right now, Bonkus. Third period just started. 16:57 and counting down. Shots are 24-17 in favor of the Winnipeg Jets. Score is 2-2. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to go to that game, but I had a buddy of mine ask me if I wanted to go fishing, and I haven't been fishing this year at all. And the lake that we're going to is going to be closing very soon for the season because the fish in there are endangered and it's catch and release only. So I want to go get some of that in before I go to Winnipeg. So I've been to like 4 Lions games this year. It's enough. Besides, I'd rather watch the Jets play at noon on Saturday than watch the Lions play at 1 on Sunday. May as well embrace it. I agree, man. I agree. If anyone's new to the stream, new to the channel, and you're enjoying yourself, enjoying my commentary, and just like having a good time chatting it up in the chat, drop a subscription. Ever fished in Manitoba? I have. Very, very small lakes and rivers. I've fished in Lockport at the dam. I have fished in Lake Winnipeg, Lake Manitoba. I've fished the Red River. I love pickerel. Pickerel is one of my most favorite fish and just to eat in general and to catch. I love that. And out in Vancouver, right, we get a lot of salmon, steelhead, trouts, a lot of beautiful fish, right, and ocean fish, beautiful stuff. But I feel like the diversity in just like a river and a lake in Manitoba is just so much better. That I actually prefer fishing there, just because I can catch more different things compared to just like one nice trout that looks beautiful and tastes great. But I digress. I just love fishing. Walleye is great too, but what the fuck? Why am I blacking? Pickerel is my favorite fish, though. I've never had a fellow Jets fan agree with me. You know why you agree with me, Justin? Is because you're just saying my takes back at me. No, I'm just joking. Still intermission? No, it is not intermission anymore, my friend Nick. It is back to hockey, 15-20 and counting down in the third period. Shots are 26-17 in favor of the Winnipeg Jets. Score is still 2-2 as it is displayed on the stream. Subscribe if you're new, and sign up for a BetUS account. Why not? It's still up there. I still have that account and subscription, that thing open. Okay. Pionk with some good coverage, and Hellebuck with a better save there, though. That's more important. Guys, make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. We do really appreciate it, and I do apologize because I think we're up to a good amount. What do you use to watch the games, Sean? In the past, I used to for the blackout regions. I get a lot of blackout and regional stuff because I'm out on the West Coast, so I used to have to find streams for a lot of it. But this year, I just ponied up and paid the Sportsnet Now subscription so I can get all the blackout games, watch them on my phone. It's just more convenient because I watch a lot of stuff on the go too. So yeah, I've got to pay for it, but one payment a month isn't terrible. It's like, I think I have to pay like $25 or whatever, so it's like 1 hour of work for me. It goes to me paying my hockey dues. So yeah, I don't mind. $14 minutes and 14 seconds left in the third period. Montreal's making a lot of good zone entries right now, and the Jets are just being like, oh shit, what are we going to do? Like, they feel like they're doing nothing to cover them. Dude, Axel should have scored on that, man. Like, he literally hit the nub of the stick. Like, it's, oh, come on. Like, totally just. I totally agree, my friend. It's like, make a move, man. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying yourself right now, drop a like, subscribe if you are new. If you're really enjoying yourselves and you love us to support in another way, you can do a super chat, super thanks, whatever. Really appreciate it. Goes to helping me make more content and film more things for you. All the super chat donation revenue is going to be going to creating content when I'm in Winnipeg for that Team Musolane, Tempo Newman, and Hall of Fame game. I'm going to be doing a lot of coverage, a lot of vlog stuff. Going to do the best I can to create as much Jets-themed heritage content I can for that weekend because it's going to be a fun time in those reverse retros with whose new banners going up in the arena. But, yeah. NHL Byte Reddit streams, it's buggy, but sometimes you get a good link. I don't, yeah, see, that's what I used to use stuff like that, but I just got sick and tired of all the buggy stuff. Here we go. Mason Appleton up the rush. On the wing. Stops it up. Throws it over to the spot. Pionk over to Scheifele. Scheifele drops that off, but Appleton's going to corral that. He's got that puck in the blue line. Over to Pionk. Pionk passes in front of the slot. Oh my god. Kyle Connor shoots over the crossbar. Misses the net. I think Montembeault might have got a tip up a spot on that. That was rough. That was rough. AJF is decent for depth. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You know, I don't mind the battle of him and Harkins right now, trying to figure out who earns that spot. Here we go again. Oof, see, Axel's making good moves right now, man. God damn. Tie game still, 2-2. Well, how much time is left even in this game right now? 12 minutes and 54 seconds left in the game, I believe. Let me refresh. Tonight I've been lucky. Found an RDS stream. I managed to find this 1 out of 10 games, I'd say. Not bad. Exactly. Kyle Connor was very un-Connor-like. I agree with that. But yeah, see, I used to do that, but I'm tired of going through the trouble and just trying to watch a hockey game. Like, I don't make the most money in the world, but I also don't make little amount of money in the world. Like, I save well. I live well. I'm happy. So might as well spend a little bit of money on it. That's just how I felt. But, you know, I totally get where you're coming from because I did that for like 7 years, basically. So this is the first time I've ever actually bought the real package to watch the blackout games. So I'm happy just because of that. I can finally just watch the games, not give a shit. I don't pay cable anyway, so I'll pay for my cable. I pay my streaming once a year on that stuff, so it is what it is. Is what it is, as I like to say. Kyle Connor goal. Kyle Connor goal. Oh my goodness. Dude, Kyle Connor is so snake bitten right now, man. It's not even funny. Okay. Come on, guys. Here comes Manalainen. Oh, that was such a missed. Oh, just a little missed tip there by Lowry. Right in the right spot. Puck just a little too far over to the net. Dude, Sean, I will talk. DeMello has been bad for the whole season, and I've talked about him a lot. But no, I agree. He's been really bad to start this year. Really rough. I think Capobianco should be getting a look at this point. Really agree there. Shots. Habs are being outshot by 10 right now. 11 minutes and 20 seconds left. Jets are finally getting some good zone entries, getting some good pressure. Fourth line's doing a really good job. But here comes the second line right now. Perfetti with a great shot attempt in front. Wheeler just misses that jab in. Here comes Gallagher up through neutral ice. Dumps that in. He's going to chase that puck. Nate Schmidt gets to his first. Schmidt over to Perfetti. Perfetti's going to dump that back to Nate Schmidt. Gallagher makes a little spinny move. Kind of misses a check. A little knocked up, it looks like. Dubois is going to chase that puck down. They do suck, Paul Menard. Don't get me wrong, I ain't playing good tonight, but I'm just a Jets fan, and I'm happy if they win. If they lose, well, shit. That would have been a really great way to get Blake Wheeler a 2-goal game. Perfetti just jamming it to, like, I gotta get him going. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. David Riddick is the backup goalie for the Winnipeg Jets. He is. Fucking. Pardon me, guys, but my stream is just my internet's starting to lag again. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay right now? Can you see me okay? I'm just having a problem right now actually getting to my actual oh! There we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. There we go. Got scared there. Power play for the Habs. That's what I missed. Shots are 29-18 with 10 minutes and 12 seconds left. The Habs are going to the power play. But yes. Good. You guys can hear me again. Good. I'm glad. Ooh, so Drouin just robbed there by Hellebuck. This is it, guys. 10 minutes left. Tie game. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens. This could be the end of the game, or this game could keep going. Yeah, I agree, Justin, and it's been Appleton. So Appleton's been a lot better on that third line than he has been on that first line. All right. Kirby Doc. Caulfield took a shot there. Good save by Hellebuck. And Brendan Dillon's going to get that puck behind the net and ring it around all the way behind Samuel Montembeault with 57 seconds left. Here come the Habs for one last press. They're going to drop it back a little bit. They don't like the way it looks. And now they set up and enter the zone. But Gustafsson with a great little poke check there at the Habs blue line forces them back into their own zone to recorral and get back on the attack. Habs lose that puck again. The Habs are having a very tough time breaking out of their zone in the final minute of this power play. Behind the net again for Montembeault, who's going to leave that puck. Here come the Habs with 30 seconds left. Can they make a clean zone entry, or are they going to fumble it once again? Here they go. Gallagher is going to get that zone entry, but that puck played just a little bit too much ahead of him. Scramble down the corners. Anderson's going to win that around and throw it around for Christian Dvorak. Morrissey's going to intercept that pass first. Bring that up. Scrum in the boards. Gallagher down low, behind Hellebuck's got that puck, cuts in front of the net. Oh, great. They blocked there by Dylan DeMello. Good heavy stick. Keeps that puck out of the back of the net. Oh, my God. Josh Morrissey and Dylan DeMello make a great save and then some terrible stuff. Blake Wheeler coming out there on the last bit of the penalty kill, too. Just fumbled the bag completely almost, and that would have been terrible. I'm higher on Gus Bus. I agree. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left. 2-2, 29-20 are the shots in favor of the Jets. And here come the Jets right now. Kyle Connor's going to tip that in, and it's an icing. Ooh, I thought he clipped that puck, but nonetheless, icing called on the Jets. Puck going into their own end for a face-off. No change. If you guys are enjoying yourself, definitely drop a subscription. Drop a like if you haven't already, guys. We are only at 13 likes right now. I want to see 20 likes by the end of the game. Combine that with the start of the stream that crashed. We'll hit our like goal. So, guys, let's get to 20 likes right now. If we can do that, that would be insane.